morning. How are you this morning? I hope that you are all well. I hope that you've had a good morning. I hope that you have already had breakfast and that you're ready to get started with your day. I know that it's starting to get warm outside, but try and get out there and get some sunshine, take in some fresh air. It's always a good thing. So let's get started with some listening exercises today. We're going to be looking at adding sounds to words, taking away sounds to words, and switching sounds in words to make new words. So here we go. We're going to get started. My first word is at. If I add to the beginning of at, what's my new word? Rat. Good. If I add to the beginning of eat, what's my new word? Meat. Good. If I add k to the beginning of lip, what's my new word? Clip. Good. Now I'm going to add a sound to the end of the word as opposed to the beginning. So if I have the word 10 and I add t at the end, what's my new word? Tent. Good. All right. So now I'm going to be taking away a sound. So I'm going to peach and I take away the ch at the end. What's my new word? Pea. Good. As in the peas that we eat. All right. If I had ding and I take away the d at the beginning, what's my new word? Ing. Good. All right. If I have mate and I take away at the beginning, what's my new word? Ate. Good. If I had teach and I take away the ch at the end, what's my new word? Tea. Good. All right. So now we're going to be switching sounds. So if I have seal and I switch the s sound and make it a t sound, what's my new word? Teal. Good. If I have juice and I take away the j and I add the what's my new word? Moose. Good. If I have med and I switch the with what's my new word? Red. Good. If I have rip and I take the and I put in t, what's my new word? Tip. Good. All right, guys. I know that that's a little bit harder than what we usually do, but that's something that we have to learn how to do repeatedly, and we're going to keep doing it so that we can learn it. All right, so here we go. We have, as you know, the letter V, right? Because that's the letter that we're working on. So the sound of the card is van. The name of the card, Mrs. Hernandez, get it together. The name of the card is van. The sound of the card is v, the way we spell it, V. Name of the card, van. Sound of the card, v, the way we spell it, V. Name of the card, van. Sound of the card, v, the way we spell it, V. Name of the card, v, van. Sound of the card, v, the way we spell it, V. All right, I haven't had enough coffee this morning. All right, here we go. And here's our poster. As you see, it's all filled up. And you know that I had help with one of those pictures because I'm not that talented. Okay, so here we go. We have uppercase V, lowercase v, for vegetables, v for violet, v for volleyball, v for van, v for vest, v for violin, v for vacation, v for volcano, v for vase, v for velociraptor. Right? I did not draw that, but it's beautiful. Okay, I had help. My Mr. Hernandez helped me with that. V for vampire. Okay, so here it is. Here's our poster. I'm very proud of all of the words that you guys came up with. It's awesome. All right, so we're going to move on to our word and letter board. So here we go. We have a lot of letters today. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to get it in the middle so you guys can see it, all of it. Okay, here we go. So we have letter V, letter S, letter W, letter V, letter O, letter N, letter H, letter V, letter I, letter V, letter T, letter K, letter V, letter J, letter L, letter V, letter M, letter P, letter V, letter G, letter V. Okay, sounds v, s, w, v, ah, sound this whole time? Let's start that again. Here we go. Sound, 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 sound. There you go, Mrs. Hernandez. Okay, now we're going to read these words down here. You guys ready? Sound sound a, blend it va, sound t, blend it vat. Word vat. Sound sound e, blend it vi, sound n, blend it vin. Word vin. Sound g, sound e, blend it gi, sound v, blend it give. Word give. Sound sound a, blend it ra, sound v, blend it rav. Word rav. Sound sound a, blend it va, sound n, blend it van. Sound sound e, blend it vi, sound k, blend it vic. Word vic. So now, this is usually on Thursdays. Today is Thursday. I don't blend these out for you, but there were some that I hadn't introduced to you, so I helped you blend them out. So go ahead and parents, make sure that you write these out for your kids now that I've already helped them blend them out. Have them whole word read them. So we point to the word and we say think, give them 3 seconds, and they should be able to blend that word. Okay? Some of them will still need help, and that's okay. We're still learning, okay? So, let's move on to our story today. Actually, before we do that, let's do our high frequency words for today. So it's she, S-H-E, she, little, L-I-T-T-L-E, little, come, C-O-M-E, come, here, H-E-R-E, here, me, M-E, look, L-O-O-K, look. Good. Okay, so let's talk about our story. I love you already. So yesterday we talked about the problem. Oops. We talked about the problem, and we talked about how the character had this internal problem, right? Duck had an internal problem inside of his heart because he was actually even wondering, is Bear really my friend? Does he really love me? Does he really care about me? Right? He was doing all of these things to get Bear to love him, to get him to, be his friend and be happy with him. But in reality, at the end of the story, we realize that it's not really that he didn't like him or that he didn't want to be his friend. It's just that Bear just needed some alone time. He was looking forward to a lazy Saturday all by himself, right? But Duck came and dragged him out of the house, and he went on a walk with him anyway. So the solution is, I know that some of you had ideas about the solution, and you guys had good ideas. And some of you even got the solution. But see, what I want you guys to understand is that it wasn't just Duck's problem. It was also Bear's. Bear was not very good at communicating, right? He tried, but he was very cold, very short. He didn't really communicate very well. It wasn't until they both communicated well with each other, that they came to a solution, right? Bear said, I love you already, Duck. You're my family. I love you. And he was able to communicate how he was feeling, and so was Bear. So communicating about their feelings was how they solved their problem. Okay? And as you can see, there's Duck hugging Bear. Okay? And does Bear seem very amused? Because he's just not the touchy-feely kind of guy, right? He just knows he loves him, right? But he's not very good at expressing emotion. So it wasn't until he expressed with his words how he was feeling, and both of them did, was when they were able to find a solution for their problem. I really think that's a very cute story. I love Duck. Like I said, Mrs. Hernandez is just like Duck. So I express too much feelings, right? Okay, so here we go. I hope that you guys enjoy that story, as next week we'll move on to another story. It's going to be awesome. and I can't wait to introduce that story to you. So like I said, listen to the story again. Listen for when they communicate. Draw me a picture of that. I know I already showed it to you, but draw me in your own drawings, because I love to see your drawings. In your own drawings, how they solve their problem, okay? Maybe you like another picture to choose, because there was 2 pictures that I could have chosen from. Maybe you can find that other one and send that to me. All right, guys. So let's move on to rhyming. We have, which one does Matt rhyme with? Matt bed, Matt nut, Matt cat. Matt cat. Good. Oh, cut hen, cut fed, cut nut. Cut hen. I'm opposites because I'm looking at this screen and everything's on the opposite side. So I'm confused. Okay, here we go. Fin cut, fin pin, fin sun. Fin pin. Good. Bed van, bed hut, bed wed. Bed wed. Good. Here we go. These were a little bit, these are the ones that with the orange outline. See, these with the blue, they're a little bit easier. But these with the orange outline, there's some words that we probably haven't seen and sounds together that we probably had, rhyming sounds that we haven't heard. So I want you guys to pay attention to it. Club web, club sub, club drum. Club sub. Good. Log tub, log frog, log wag. Log frog. Good. Clip zip, clip grub, clip clap. Clip zip. Good. Sled sad, sled spin, sled bed. Sled bed. Good. Slip drip, slip bin, slip stop. Slip drip. Good. Top tag, top stop, top sub. Top stop. Yes. Good. Okay, guys, continue practicing those rhyming words and continue practicing with those videos that I link down below. So I link the story video, the letter video, and a rhyming video. Make sure you watch all 3 of those. They're also, while the rhyming video is not linked to your class dojo, but the other 2 are. So go ahead and continue to watch those. And there's the emoji, so don't forget to send me the emoji for the day. All right, guys, I can't wait to see your drawings, your words, your sentences. I love you. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.